What's going on, guys? I'm Dylan with Constrictor Culture, back with a video for you guys again. Hope everyone's having a good week and everything's going well. Hope your breeding plans are going well and anything of that sort related to your snakes and so on. For today's video, it's going to be a simple one. It's kind of something I've thought about because I changed it once I started doing it, and that's how often should you feed your ball pythons. This is all up to preference per person, but to break it down, basically, I used to feed weekly, so it'd be like, I think it was every Thursday I fed. And I stopped doing that and tried doing bi-weekly, so every other week, and I've noticed better results personally from it, simply because the snakes have more time to digest the food. It's not getting a meal and then it's getting another meal kind of concept. Because if I remember correctly, it takes around 10 to 14 days, I want to say, for them to fully digest their meals. So when you're giving them a meal every 7 days, sometimes they don't have enough time to digest that meal fully. And that's why I tried doing the bi-weekly. So I've been doing bi-weekly for probably the last like 6 to 8 months. And I've noticed way better results personally from it. I've noticed better food response. They actually digest their food. They just look all around like better. They don't look like they're so lethargic or like trying to lay back or like laying a lot. They'll actually move around a lot more and do a lot more in their tubs. So I've noticed just all around better response from them. But this is all preference too, because there's people who have bred snakes longer than me, and they've fed weekly for their whole time that they've had them, and they've had no problems either. The only thing I can say is the snakes don't hit that 1,000-gram wall. Personally, for me, they don't hit the 1,000-gram wall because I don't feel like they're getting so like packed up with food so quick. But there's also some people that will think that like the snakes they don't grow as quick, which I disagree with personally. I think my snakes grow not at the same rate pretty well. I don't notice very much difference from the time of growth from weekly to bi-weekly. I just noticed that the snakes all around, their temperament and everything is better in the sense of wanting to eat more and all that. I can say I do it for all the snakes. I do it even for my babies. My babies they have better food responses. Even when they're aggressive as it is when they're younger, because they're trying to eat more and more and more. I don't notice any difference in growth rate from how they should be. They're all looking well. They all look plump and actually putting weight on and everything like that. The only time I always say when I do feed weekly for them is like around the first 4 to 6 weeks, depending on how well they're eating, right when they come out the egg. So after they have their first shed, obviously, and I offer them a meal, I'll offer them weekly for about 4 to 6 weeks from that point, just to make sure I'm getting some meals in them. And then from that point, I'll dwindle it off to around 2 weeks and then go from there. But for all my adults, sub-adults, they're on bi-weekly for sure, and I have zero problems with it. I can say I recommend it to people, and personally I like it because it saves you money on spending also, and the snakes do seem to be doing better on it. But that's all up for preference. Everybody has a different choice and what they want and how they think it should be done. So yeah, that's gonna be it it's gonna be a short video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think down below in the comments, what you guys personally do, and if you like doing it weekly or if you do it bi-weekly or so on. Don't forget to follow the IG at Constrictor_culture. Also check out the Morph Market down below in the description. That's also got listed some of the snakes that I have for sale right now. If you guys are interested in anything, let me know. And yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Peace.